All right, Ryan, you heard what your brother had to say about you, and he said a lot of nice things about you, so I give him credit for that, but he threw some heat. I could address each and every one of the things he had to say about you, but first of all, some of the highlights that he had to say. Were you really always kind of in the face of him and his friends trying to kind of get in on their action when you were a kid?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. As being 7 years younger than him, all I wanted to do, I didn't have a lot of kids in our neighborhood growing up, so I couldn't, unless my mom drove me to one of my friend's house, I couldn't really do anything except for stay in the house or hang out with one of Matt's friends. And yeah, I just was that brother that just I liked playing all sports. They liked playing a lot of sports. I liked playing video games. And yeah, I mean, I always wanted to hang out with him. He made a lot of rules. Like, there's multiple times where he said if I said one word, I was kicked out.
Oh, I had that too.
Even if I laughed, he would kick me out. And but I mean, as we gotten older, and me and his relationship really started blossoming when I was in high school. He was living at home, and I was in high school, and I got older, and we started hanging out more, and him and his friends, and I wasn't that annoying brother anymore. So yeah, we had a lot of good memories though growing up.
It's so cool because my older brother is also 7 years older than I am, and they always called me the mistake as well. But I also remember when I was maybe 10 and he was 17 and he'd bring a girlfriend over. Oh, I was right in there, trying to be all cute and all and have her kind of, yeah?
Matt B didn't have many girls.
Oh!
So that'll be the heat I throw on him. He didn't bring many girls over to the house. I think I never really brought many girls over to the house too. They had always had to deal with Mrs. Borucki, and we were always nervous for what she was going to think. So yeah, it was one of those things where he didn't bring too many girls over. I don't know if he did or not. I don't know, but yeah. So yeah.
You're afraid of clowns?
Yeah, I was. I still kind of am, but.
Any specific type of clowns?
No, just
like Krusty the Clown. Is he okay?
Anything that's scary, like a normal clown, I'm fine with. But
right. So you can't watch the movie It.
No. Don't watch it. I don't watch it.
As you got older and that relationship started to change with your brother, how much did it mean to you to see him being proud of what you were accomplishing?
Oh, it's great. Like I said, we started getting closer and closer, and coming from being the brother I didn't like so much to a brother that I really enjoy hanging out with, and I appreciate all the support and love that he gives me every day. And yeah, I mean, he's a big baseball fan, and he's always loved watching baseball, and I think he might love it more than I do. Sometimes, like watching baseball and things like that. He's just a baseball rat, as they would call it, and he just really enjoys everything, and he's really enjoying all this, watching me pitch out there and the success I've been having. So,
and that's the thing too, because for you, you're living it, right? Yeah. And like he said, he's living vicariously through it. And I know for me that when I was building through the business and being on the TV broadcast, knowing how excited my brother was, I was more excited for that than I was for what I was doing myself. Do you find the same kind of thing?
Oh yeah, I mean, like my dad, my parents, they're all nervous. My brother's nervous every start, and I'm just going out there and just doing what I've been meant to do, and it's just another game to me. You know what I mean? It's a lot more to my parents and my family and everybody. They just get so worked up, and they're just living and dying by every pitch, and I'm just going out there and doing what I've always done and just competing and having fun. And it's awesome just to have them behind me, and they try to help me as much as they can. I try to take little bits and pieces and let them feel like they're really helping me. But I mean, I have my own game plan and my plan about how I'm going to attack each guy, and yeah, so.
All those friends of your brothers that thought you were annoying as a kid, are they all clamoring for you now and wanting to be your buddy because you've made it to the show?
No. I mean, they're just like I'm just the normal Ryan that I've always been. I don't want anybody to think of me as just Ryan Borucki, the Major League Baseball player. I just want them to think I'm just a normal person.
Are they hitting you up for tickets, though?
I mean, not too much. I mean, it comes with the territory. You gotta give tickets to the people that have always been supporting you and stuff like that. When I was in Chicago, I gave up a couple tickets, but a lot of people got their own stuff. And but yeah, I mean, they just treat me normal like I always have. I haven't been home though, so I don't know when I come home how I'm going to be treated or not. But I'm excited to go see all my friends and family.
And here's the thing: home for you, was Illinois. But from what your brothers told us, you're going to be staying here in Toronto in the off season. So what goes into that decision? Because if I tally up all the current Toronto Blue Jays that live here around year-round, I think it's you.
I mean, I have a girlfriend. She's Canadian.
It's always the girl, isn't it?
She definitely wanted to take that to the next level, and also did I. So we got a nice little apartment here, and just the facilities that we'll have here, and I'll be working with the strength coaches here. And I just think now that since I've been here, and I think I could take just that training just to the next level. You know what I mean? You can't beat being in the Rogers Center working out, doing everything that you need to do to get ready for next season. And it took a lot of time for me to really make sure that I was getting all the resources I need, but the Blue Jays have done a great job. We've talked about it a couple times already, and we're going to talk about more of what it's going to take to get me ready, and they are going to be nothing but helpful for me this offseason. So I'm looking forward to being here for the offseason. It's not too much different than Chicago.